The law firm of Murphy Desmond is celebrating its 90th anniversary. It's hard to believe they've been here this long in the city of Madison. Here with us now on the line, we have President of Murphy Desmond, Ginger Zimmerman. Ginger, it's so good to see you. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Well, congratulations on 90 years in business. Can you tell us a little bit about the history of Murphy Desmond?
Absolutely, and thank you for the opportunity to join you today. We're very excited about celebrating 90 years. Murphy Desmond was a Madison-based firm founded by Robert D.L. Murphy to serve his business clients and their families. And in about 1955, John Desmond joined the firm and later became a named partner. Over the years, there were various iterations of the firm's name until about 1985 when they settled on Murphy Desmond. Kind of a unique and interesting part of our history is that in 1944, the firm closed so that the 4 practicing attorneys could join the armed forces and serve their country. To facilitate that, they turned their clients and their caseloads over to another Madison law firm so that those clients could be served and the caseloads managed while they were absent. In 1946, after completing their service, they reopened the law firm, and that other Madison law firm returned those clients to them. That just wouldn't happen today.
Wow, that's incredible. Yeah, I never would have thought I'd hear a story like that even occurring. I mean, even back then. So that's, it sounds like a great man, Mr. Murphy. Can you tell us a little bit more about the founder?
I would be happy to. Mr. Murphy was a highly respected attorney, businessman, philanthropist. He was active in service to the bar, including our local Dane County bar, well into his late 80s. And he was passionate about history. He was very proud of his service to the Wisconsin Historical Society and its foundation. He treated members of our firm as his family. He was a true gentleman, a great listener, and he really enjoyed mentoring young lawyers and sharing his insights and experiences with them. I was very fortunate to actually have worked with Mr. Murphy. He continued to practice, coming in almost on a daily basis until his death on 9/11 at the age of 95. His legacy remains important to Murphy Desmond. His values permeate our mission, vision, and values even today. In his early 90s, he actually penned a memo to the entire firm memorializing his values and his expectations that members of the firm would treat people with respect and decency, whether they were advocating for a client in a legal proceeding or merely interacting with one another within the office. And that memo was so eloquent and so impactful that every year in January, as we start a new year, we share that with members of the firm.
That is so amazing to me, that to see people who continue to move in their 90s. So many of us are thinking about retiring when we hit 60, and there's people who are still, like Mr. Murphy, who are still, kicking it in their 90s. And that's incredible. Let's fast forward to today. What's different about Murphy Desmond today? What's the same? What can you tell us about Murphy Desmond today?
Sure. Well, what started as a business-centric kind of firm has grown into a full-service law firm. Today, we not only help businesses from startups through business succession planning and everything in between, but we've added practice areas to complement those services. Initially, real estate, estate planning, administrative law and litigation, and then we brought in family law, creditors' rights, bankruptcy, even municipal law and land use law. And in the last 15 years or so, immigration, criminal defense, and professional licensing, which you've covered in a prior episode. We've also added offices. We're in Madison, Janesville, Dodgeville, and Appleton. So we really are still a full-service firm, but now we have a broader reach throughout the state of Wisconsin and even northern Illinois.
Truly with local roots here in Madison, though, and that's a fantastic story. From the beginning, Murphy Desmond has been heavily involved in philanthropy and with the community. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure. One of Murphy Desmond's founding values is commitment to the community. And that's true today. So it's important that we're a good business partner with our communities, especially where we have offices. So to do this, we actually do everything from service on boards and committees of charitable organizations to sponsorships of charitable events. Generally, we try to support organizations in which our employees are involved, including health, human services, arts, and education. Recently, the firm increased its involvement with the United Way of Dane County, including a commitment to me to allow me to serve as a co-chair of the 2021 campaign this year. Our attorneys are encouraged to become involved in service to the community and are given the resources to do so.
Ginger, in 10 seconds or less, is there anything else you'd like to add or tell us about Murphy Desmond before we head to break?
Sure, I'd just like to mention that we do have many attorneys and staff who are fluent in Spanish, so we have a bilingual group, and we have a Spanish-speaking website, Spanish language website that's available for those clients as well.
All right, Ginger Zimmerman from Murphy Desmond, president of Murphy Desmond, thank you so much for taking time to join us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Don't go away, there's more after the break. Stick around.